going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we have Bitcoin and crypto slightly up. And we have Luna Classic and Luna pumping. And I will touch on that later. But now, guys, we have all the media outlets saying that we're going into a recession. But guys, we know 2023 and 24 is going to be a Great Depression. Because this current legacy market is over, so the 4th Industrial Revolution can rise. Now, this week in crypto is going to be a roller coaster ride, and we know why. We have futures Thursday and Friday. Back on Thursday, we have CME on Friday, and I'll touch more on it, of course, as we get closer. But I definitely see a dump and pump coming, and then we know they need Bitcoin as collateral on the 5th, and we know we don't have to worry about another rate hike. And then also, guys, we have midterms. They're going to let the market look decent until they get that vote. We know how this works. Now, don't forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which again are rising, and we can clearly see is hitting the stock market. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And then plus, guys, we have the Fed. Repo still over $2 trillion. We know what that's going to be used for. Now, we had the EU raise the rate 75 basis points. Their inflation was at about 9%. And then we also know the energy crisis. And guys, we know the NWO caused the problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. And we see plenty of problems being created. In 2023 and 2024, the people are going to react. But we know they're going to beg government, and we know government already has that solution. Cryptocurrencies, universal basic income. Guys, we have a 15% tax goes into effect next year, which is going to hit the big corporations. Plus, the big corporations already did the pay increase. So we know what's going to happen. Layoffs. But the people are going to be getting that free money. But little do they know they're going to be told what, where, and when and how to buy. And remember the Cryptoteacher told you. Now we had the British pound plummets to record lows against the dollar. And what do we see all across the globe, guys? That's right, chaos. But it's order out of chaos. This is all planned. Now we have Australia's CBDC pilot to be completed in 2023. And guys, we know all these countries are working on their CBDC to be launched. And we know to start off is not going to be like the digital yuan. It's going to slowly get there. We know how they like to wear you down. And we know CBDCs along with blockchain give the NWO total control to all CNI. Now, don't forget about Grayscale. Grayscale moved down to about 16.6 billion. Do not forget to pay attention to the actual allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have Filecoin continues to grow. And don't forget about the upgrade next year. And guys, we know the fourth industrial revolution is all about data. And Filecoin fits perfectly in that environment, storing data in files. Now we have Binance to burn all Luna Classic trading fees from trading pairs with BUSD and USDT. And we definitely see Luna Classic pumping. And remember, guys, that's all they had to do was burn in the first place. Now we have banking giant Nomura to invest in blockchain payments firm Finality. And lastly, we have Bank of America as cryptocurrencies confirmed to act as a risk asset. Crypto falling as global interest rates rise. But guys, what also is falling and has always been a hedge? That's right, gold. But we know the money printers control it all. They control the supply and demand. They own all the gold. We know the central banks have all the gold, so they control the price. And if you know history, they've been controlling the price for hundreds of years and will continue to control the price unless things change. But we know Bank of America and all these big banks are invested heavily in crypto and blockchain. And we know they played the Hegelian dialectic in the bear market and in the bull market so the masses don't invest. They came in during the bear market so therefore they can buy at lows and watch the price go to the moon. And remember the Cryptoteacher told you because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The new stock channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Team save the village. Part 2. King Yahshua and Grandma Tate save New York. From COVID Stories 3, Part 3. King Yahshua and Grandma Tate goes to China.
It's mandatory to get Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.